So where do you think we are right now in the precious metals cycle?
It's still very early.
Yeah.
You know, bull markets have 3 stages. First stage is nobody's paying attention. Second stage, they start paying attention. The third stage is when the speculation starts. When gold went over $1,000 an ounce, we started the second stage, and here we are over 1,000 euros an ounce. People are starting to pay attention. We're still a long way from the third stage, which is when people jump in both feet first without really thinking about whether gold is undervalued or overvalued. You know, even though
the third stage is the second stage is usually, if you look at the way a bull market progresses, it's usually the longest duration and the greatest amount of gains.
Yes.
And then the third stage is that blow off top where it goes vertical.
Yeah, exactly.
But the transition from the first to the second stage, I think, took a while. It was odd because we started to go into the second stage. Actually, I believed when we broke 850, the old high.
Right.
But then we had that year and a half with a pullback. And
the Lehman Brothers collapse, people deleveraged, the precious metals got hit for a period of time until eventually the metals reasserted themselves, you know, as people understood that they were undervalued, that they were still very useful.
And the transition is over, and here we are at the beginning of the second stage. And we should see a spectacular second stage that takes us up many fold from these prices.
You know, there's an important message in looking at a bull market in stages, because you really shouldn't look at whether a price of something seems high. You have to look at each asset and decide whether it's undervalued or overvalued. You know, I hear today a lot of people saying that 1,100 gold, 1,200 gold, you know, the price is so high, I don't want to buy it. But if you had taken that attitude back in 1984, when the Dow was 1,100 after breaking over 1,000 for the first time in 15 or 17 years, you would have missed out the next bull market, which caused the Dow to go more than 3 times. And I think the same type of potential is possible here with gold. Don't look at the price, look at whether it's undervalued or overvalued. And in fact, gold is still very undervalued by all of my historical measures. So I think we're just at the beginning of a bull market that's going to take gold and silver much higher.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.